If you have been waiting to feel ready before you act, this message is for you because here's the truth most people don't want to hear, but need to. Motivation feels cool, but discipline gets the result. Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Aniche, and after years of coaching people who desperately want confidence or influence and growth, I have learned this one unshakable principle. No life is transformed by motivation alone. We've been sold a very attractive lies. Get inspired, wait for fire, and when it feels right. But let me say this plainly. If you wait for motivation, you will wait forever. Motivation is emotional. It depends on the mood, music, applause, weather, and validation. Discipline does not just negotiate with failing. Discipline asks one vital question: what must be done today? And then it does it quietly, consistently, without drama. Why discipline always wins? Motivation is a visitor, discipline is a resident. Visitors clap, take photos, leave. Residents build the foundation. I've watched people attend one session, feel inspired, and later disappear. I have also watched disciplined people, quiet, unglamorous, consistently becoming powerful speakers, leaders, and communicators. Not because they were fearless, but because they showed up when fear was present. Imagine two people, the same goal to become confident and compelling speaker. Person one waits to feel confident before practicing, while person two practices even when their voice trembles. 1 year later, one is still rehearsing, excuse, the other is commanding the room. Same potential, different discipline. That's the difference I see every day as Dr. Chris Aniche. Discipline is boring, and that's its strength. Let's be honest, discipline is not exciting. It's repetition, it's structure, it's doing the uncelebrated work when no one is watching. No applause, no instant gratification, and yet we do not need to rise to the level of our motivation. We fall to the level of our discipline. That isn't poetry, that's reality. Confidence is built, not imagined. People often ask me, Dr. Chris, how do I become confident? Here's the answer most don't expect. Confidence is not built by belief, it is built by evidence. Discipline creates evidence. Every time you practice when it's uncomfortable, every time you speak despite fear, every time you keep your words to yourself, your mind records it. And slowly and powerfully, it says, I can trust myself. That trust is confidence. Discipline is fear. Fear's natural enemy. Fear thrives in chaos, but discipline creates order. When you know what you will do, when you will do it, and how you will do it, fear loses control over you. Fear feeds on hesitation, discipline starves it. That's why disciplined people don't look fearless. They look consistent. Discipline is self respect in motion. Let me say this clearly: discipline is not punishment, it is self respect. It is saying my future matters and my growth is non negotiable. I honor my commitment even when it is uncomfortable. Every discipline act is a vote for the person you are becoming. Breakthrough don't just usually happen on our best days. They happen on the days you did not feel like showing up, but did. Those days feel ordinary, unremarkable, forgetful, but they compound. Compounding is unstoppable. Motivation sparks discipline, sustain. Motivation may get you to start. Discipline may make sure you finish. Motivation excites you. Discipline transforms you. As I often tell my clients, and as I live myself, motivation starts the journey, discipline decides the destination. So here's the question I'll leave you with. What would you change in your life if you stop waiting to feel ready and start acting because you've decided? Not when confidence appears, not when fear disappears, but because you committed. That's where your power lives. Motivation talks, discipline delivers. And in the end, life does not reward how inspired you feel, it rewards what consistently you do. This is Dr. Chris Aniche. And if there's one truth I want you to carry with you, is this: your future will not be built by how motivated you are, but by how disciplined you choose to become.